What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Dungeons and Dog Tags, our Christmas holiday edition. We are going to be running a Christmas one-shot today in celebration of the holidays and of Christmas and a time of giving and loving and potentially dying to demons and fiends and obnoxious things during Christmas. So we'll see what happens here. I've got Melissa, Ryan, John, and Kit all playing. So if we want to jump right into it, let's get started. You guys, let me set the scene for you. You all are stationed. We're talking real world here. Y'all are stationed in Wiesbaden, Germany. You are all a part of the 66th Military Intelligence Brigade, and you all are currently hanging out in the barracks. Two of you are on CQ. I believe that is Kit and your character, as well as John. You two are pulling CQ, and if I may intro this campaign, this one shot with a little poem I wrote, completely original. People, this isn't taken from anywhere.
We won't judge.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the base, not a sound to be heard, which is never the case. The bars had closed down, doors all shut nice and tight, in hopes that the branches, all six, would not fight. The commander was snuggled, alone in his bed, while visions of holiday leave requests danced in his head. My sergeant in waffles and I in my fleece have CQ again. I checked my timepiece. So, John and Kit, you guys can take it from there. Intro your characters. Melissa and Ryan, feel free to come in whenever you guys want.
All right, so you'll see a 6'4" huge muscle head, country fed, farm raised, all American, long blonde hair, but within regs, as long as you can. He has a Christmas mustache, and he looks about as dumb as a box of rocks. He's an infantry guy who somehow got attached to this intelligence platoon. He doesn't know what the hell's going on, but he finds himself on CQ with Big Sarge here. So you're next.
Yep, kind of the opposite. 5'3" little squirrely guy. He's got a drum major's baton, and he found himself CQ'd to join the military intelligence band. So he's just kind of pulling time until he can get reassigned to something more exciting.
Nice. What time do you got on your timepiece there, PFC?
This thing doesn't even work. I just wear it to keep up appearances. It says 3:15. Oh no. I think that's an 8. I don't read good, so.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll say it's 3:15 in the morning. We'll say it's 3:15 in the morning. So Ryan and Melissa, what are you guys doing at 3:15 in the morning on Christmas Eve?
I am playing Flames Franco, the base engineer. So I'm currently 3:15. I am fixing an officer's AC unit.
Okay.
So in stumbles this 5'5", kind of not really put together private, and I've got my medic bag, and I'm stumbling in, and I'm cursing under my breath. It's Christmas Eve and these guys are already drunk in the barracks, as I have just come back from some call, as I'm playing the religious support specialist slash combat medic for this unit.
Nice.
So I check in with the sergeant. Just said, it's going to be a long night, Sarge.
It always is.
All right. So as you walk in and check in with these two at CQ, if I can finish the poem here. When out on the grass there arose such a clatter, my sergeant and I ran outside to see what was the matter.
Yo, I heard that noise. I'm gonna go check it out, Sarge.
Here we
And
go.
I run a couple times out the door. Excuse me. I pull up a small flashlight and I look around.
Okay. All right. Give me a perception roll.
Yeah, you're gonna love these. These are not good. All right, a 14.
A 14. Okay.
All things considered, not horrible.
All right.
Right.
Did anybody else follow him out?
I probably would have followed him out since I had just ran in the door, flustered.
All right.
I'm here we go again.
Yeah. So if you ran out with him, go ahead and roll perception as well.
And recording.
Right.
I see Big Sarge got a 10. And
That would be a 19.
Nightingale's got a 19. Okay, so yeah. So you two the two of the taller folk run out first, and Big Sarge is running up behind you guys and can't see over your guys' shoulder. But you two see something that has only been described in movies and books, and you've only ever read about. It's never been real. And it's 3:15 in the morning. You might not even think it's real right now, but you're looking at a sleigh that is falling off of the roof of the barracks in front of you, and there are reindeer attached to it, and it's just slowly falling off, and it falls off of the barracks roof, 3 stories, and slams into the ground. And all of the reindeer are just going, just ape shit, like, oh. And Nightingale sees with the 19. You see a hooded figure with a back, like a sack on his back, kind of go over the other side of that roof.
Plunkett, did you see that?
Is that the whole ass like a sleigh? Those reindeers? It's 3 in the morning, and
Have you been
did that
drinking?
happen?
No.
I'm on CQ.
I
I
haven't.
wish all my
Well.
friends are.
I think it's been a long night. I don't think I saw what I just saw.
I could literally. There was still that you could hear them. We should check them out. As the farm boy instinct takes over, I go run to go check on the reindeer.
Okay.
Right,
On
what
my
did you
belt
see?
loop, I have a little hammer in my hand. Okay, let's go.
What the fuck?
What did you see? What did you think you saw?
I don't know.
We're not
I'm gonna
sure.
touch it. I'm gonna touch it and see if it's real. I'll run over.
I did not sign
Alrighty.
up for this. I did not sign up for this.
Okay, so upon approaching this sleigh, it's becoming very apparent to you that this is not a figment of your imagination. This is something real. You see marks in the ground to indicate that, something real struck the ground, and there's divots in the grass. And are you walking up to the sleigh or the reindeer?
I'm not an idiot. I'll go to the sleigh first. I'm
Okay.
not gonna go up to a wounded animal.
Okay, all right.
I'll lose a limb the first 5 minutes of this little session here.
All right, so walking up to the sleigh, you find a hat like this, looking like this, and a bunch of presents laying in the back of the sleigh. Some are on the ground, and then there's a big pile in the back of the sleigh, and the reindeer are tugging on the sleigh, not able to move it it's pretty dug into the ground, but they're kind of like just they're restless. They're trying to, they're scared. So
I'll just turn back and wait for the sergeant to come up, and I'll just be like, I don't know what this is. This is like Santa Claus stuff.
That's children's stories.
Yeah. Check for some kind of identification markings.
I'll skirt around and inspect the sleigh. It's got to have,
Okay.
if it's on base, it's gonna have like
Yeah.
unit designators and
Yep.
stuff. So
So
I'll
I'll-
look around.
And I'll go to the other side.
Yeah.
and
So
we'll just split up.
So roll investigation for whoever is looking for any sort of markings on it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, dude, these presents are what? This is
Um,
This is crazy.
I got a 17.
A
I
17.
got
Okay.
a 7. No teen on mine.
So Nightingale notices that the reins themselves that are pulled into the sleigh have this just gold encrusted, engraved into the leather of the reins. It just says Santa's reins on both sides of where kind of like the middle would be.
All right, so I come back to the sergeant. I'm just like, well, it says Santa's reigns, but no other nomenclature. I mean, that's
don't-
typical Army, but
Yeah. I don't trust it. Unhook the sleigh from the reindeer.
okay.
I'll attempt to unhook the sleigh from the reindeer.
Okay, all right. Roll animal handling.
Oh,
I mean, I'm helping because there's there's eight reindeer, right?
Yeah. So
Do you have an apple? Here, I have some Skittles in my pocket. I try and feed the reindeer Skittles to calm them down.
Okay, all right. Roll roll animal handling with advantage because they're sweets.
all right. So the first roll was a 5. Not good.
Wait, need to do that again.
Oh, mine were both 14.
My second was an 11. So I'm just kind of
12.
like,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, so it sounds like all of you are kind of around the 10 to 12-ish area. So, approaching the reindeer, they're still a little skittish. But the back one, who, when you look at the side of the reindeer, has a strap around its waist that says Dancer, kind of sniffs around and smells some Skittles and just kind of takes a lick of the Skittles. And as he does that, you hear something from the back of the sleigh. You just hear, "Oh, I told him this was going to happen." And out, just a bunch of presents go flying out, and out pops this short little, what you would assume to be, because we're in Santa's sleigh, elf.
I just look at Plunkett and go, I've been drinking. I must be drinking.
I tackled the elf.
Okay, roll strength, and he's going to roll. Let's see. Oh,
I got a 19.
19.
Strong boy.
Okay,
Strong boy.
I don't know if he's going to be able to.
Oh, kill him, Plunkett.
I won't kill him all the way.
I know
You're a
how
medic,
you are.
right?
Let me see if I brought some Motrin. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
here's my bag.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you tackle this little
Boom.
being. Are you tackling him like in the sleigh?
I spear tackle him right
Like,
into the sleigh.
Right. Okay. So like you guys are smashing.
Full send.
You guys are smashing into presents, and you're hearing presents break. You're hearing like just like these shatters and tears of paper coming everywhere, and you're getting in a little tussle with this guy, and he's like, get off me! Who are you? Get off me!
Who are you? You're on a military installation. You shouldn't be here. I'm gonna call the MPs right now. What's your name?
I'm Barty. I'm Santa's helper. I'm Barty.
Say Santa's helper? Bro, are you drunk?
Santa's helper. That's right. What is drunk?
Another
You mean,
drunk one?
Have I had too much milk and cookies?
Sarge, we got another drunk one.
Yo, I think we need to call the MPs, like, legit.
What do you?
Who brought the radio?
Oh, shit.
What are you doing on base?
What do you think we're doing? We're delivering presents
To who?
to all of you.
Why did the sleigh fall off the roof?
Oh, I told Santa this would happen. We have to make sure that other magical creatures are not around when we're delivering presents.
Other magical creatures. What are you talking about?
Oh, you know I don't know his name. I'm not too familiar with this one, this part of the world. I'm usually
Talking about Scandinavians.
Scanda what? All I know is
a cream for that.
1 minute we're delivering presents just like we always do, and the next some being takes Santa and pushes the sleigh off the roof. Oh, Dasher, how are you feeling? And he runs over to Dasher and he starts petting Dasher.
Wait, someone took Santa.
Yeah.
Santa's not real.
Oh, non-believer. Not a non-believer.
I mean, when I was 5.
Private, go check that out. See if someone has Santa Claus.
Roger that, Sergeant. And I run. I don't know where I'm going, but I run.
Look at him like, I guess he meant him.
Barty just sees someone just like ducking off in some random. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going?
I hold my hammer out and I'm like, you stay right here.
Oh.
Are there any more of you in that sleigh?
No, it's just me
And
Dancer and Dasher and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and, of course, the most famous of all,
Vixen?
Rudolph.
is there a reindeer with a glowing nose?
He's up front. She's up front. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No, I'm asking, is there a reindeer with a glowing nose?
Yes, she's up front.
She?
She.
Hmm.
She? It's a reindeer.
Hmm.
Will I go check on her, Sarge?
Yes. Go check on her.
All right. So I'm got my hammer because that's all I have on me, and I'm walking to the front of the line of reindeer, looking for the glowy nose
Okay.
reindeer.
Okay. Yeah, you find this injured reindeer kind of laying on its side, across its side like Dancer had before. It has this little name tag and says Rudolph.
Does Rudolph talk? I say
You can
hello?
you can talk to Rudolph.
Well, so I'm gonna. So it's injured. So is it
Yeah.
unconscious injured?
No,
Is
it's
injured?
there. It's just injured. It's looking at you, kind of like in pain a little bit. If you
Like
want
it
to try
fell
and
off the
talk to
roof.
it, you can roll animal
Like if-
handling.
Yeah, I just want to just be like, is it okay if I
Okay.
tend to your wounds?
Yeah.
An 11.
What do you think? You can talk to
That's it.
animals? It's a reindeer. A reindeer doesn't talk. What's wrong with you? Can you help her?
I can. I just want to make sure she's not going to attack me.
No, Rudolph. She's fine. She's gonna help you. Just lie down.
All right, so I'm gonna take out my like gauze. And she's just got scratches, or basically
Um,
going to
yeah. So
cure wounds her.
okay, yeah, perfect. You just see a couple of like nicks and scrapes along her body where like some of the fur has been lost, just from
All right.
the fall and scraping against probably the other reindeer's antlers and stuff.
All right.
And I look back at the elf and what was the elf's name?
Barty.
Barty. I look back at Barty and describe that other creature you were talking about.
I didn't get a good look at it, but he was in this big black shrouded hood thing, and he had it looked like horse legs or something, and then I don't know, he had like chains and some bells on it. I don't know.
All right. Private reindeer. Is there any other reindeer that are seriously hurt, or seem to be seriously hurt?
Just looks like Rudolph.
Okay.
Okay.
Just Rudolph.
And
Who else is on duty tonight?
I'm already on the phone. I know something broke, so I called the base engine. I know one guy in the engineering group. I'm gonna give him a buzz and be like, "Hey, some shit went down. We're gonna need you over here. It needs to be real hush hush. I can't fuck to seek you up. I'm so close to getting 4, man. I can't mess this up.
I'm gonna have
can't
CQ
mess this
till
up,
New
dude.
Year's. Oh my god.
Dude, I will buy you a 30 rack. I swear."
I happily leave the officers' quarters.
The air conditioner not finished.
Yeah. Who needs a fucking air conditioner on December 18th in fucking Germany? It's cold as shit. This guy's
You're
weird.
preaching to the fucking choir, dude. I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah, just tell him there's like parts on order or something.
he has menopause. Come on. He needs it.
All right, so then yeah, so you show up in front of this sleigh and these reindeer. Three fellow soldiers are standing around a sleigh and reindeer, and there's this tiny little creature as you walk up on him.
Is that an elf?
He just went right for it. Yeah, like I've never seen one. I thought it was a kid.
I mean, I've only seen him in movies, but
They don't.
so Santa must be nearby.
They don't do a Santa was taken.
Santa's not real.
Santa. What? We have the reindeer. We have me.
Of course
There's
Santa's
presents
real.
on a sleigh. How are you saying Santa's not real? You think I drove I didn't drive it.
Yeah, he was in a bag.
Yeah.
Are you saying you don't believe in Christmas, Private?
Hey, we don't do that here. You better believe.
Can I plead the fifth? I'm just gonna stand at parade rest and not say anything.
You're like, when in doubt, lock it up.
Barty notices this, and he just copies you. He's just like, he just stands there at parade rest with you, not knowing what it is.
Kick Barty's shoes. I'm like, don't do that. It's not. We don't.
And he just puts his arms down.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right. It looks like we're taking care of things here. We need to go find that intruder. Apparently, there's another intruder on base that we haven't accounted for. Elf, you're under sleigh arrest.
What? Sleigh arrest? Sleigh
Yes.
arrest. What do I? Yeah, How about I'll stay here and you guys go find this evil figure
sleigh
thing.
arrest. Yes, you're under sleigh arrest. Don't
Yes,
leave the sleigh.
but I'm deciding
All right,
to
we're gonna
stay.
go.
Let it be known I decided to stay and guard Santa's sleigh. All right, so as soon as kind of you guys are figuring out like what to do, you're putting Barty on sleigh arrest. You hear from the third story of the barracks just like a loud scream.
Let's
So
go.
you were at one barracks, you ran in between, and there's this other barracks, and that's the barracks that you heard the scream from.
Heading towards the sound, all possible speed.
All right. So you guys are climbing up. You guys burst through the front doors of the barracks. You find a staff sergeant and a PFC asleep at the CQ desk. There's some people
Take
walking.
a picture.
There's some soldiers back and forth at 3:15 in the morning doing their laundry, and they kind of are just oblivious to everything else. They're probably super intoxicated, but running up the stairs, you're noticing that it's the middle of December. It's freezing outside, but as you ascend the stairs, it starts to feel warmer. So every level that you go up, it gets about 10 degrees warmer. That's for the first 2 floors. So if you'd like to stop and do anything there, on the second, when you hit the second floor, you're 20 degrees warmer, basically. Or you can continue up.
Why is it so hot?
Probably because someone didn't do maintenance on the heater units.
I'm working on it.
This is why we need air conditioning in Germany in December.
Look, this isn't my fault.
I've heard that before.
All right, head up the next set of floors.
All right.
Next
So
floor.
yeah. So as you ascend the last set of stairs and reaching the 3rd floor, this 3rd floor in particular only has a couple of rooms that are occupied. This is you guys know this barracks is kind of like the overflow barracks. So only the top has just a couple of people occupying it. Once you hit the 3rd floor, it jumps up another 20 degrees. So you guys right now are on a floor that is, let's say, around 70 degrees in an otherwise like freezing environment. So.
I take off my Gore-Tex top because I probably had one of those on. I'm like, it's a little too hot for this, Sergeant. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on the stairs.
As per the poem, I believe you had a fleece on.
So
yeah,
what?
I don't remember.
Got it. Okay.
Take the fleece off.
Yeah, brought it.
We're all stripping.
Oh God.
Nothing is going on as you reach the top. So no one's like running out of their rooms or anything. If you guys want to look around, you can roll a perception.
Yes.
For anybody that wants to take a look.
Sure.
A perception.
Perception, yep.
I got a 12.
An 11.
All right.
Just Plunkett and I are.
Staff sergeant's got a 15. All right, so you guys, the staff sergeant, you looking down the right hall as you come up the stairs. There's a right and a left only. Looking down the right side, you notice at the very end of the hall there is some smoke coming out of kind of like the bottom of the doors. But the fire alarm is not going off. Usually if there's smoke coming out of the door, like the fire alarm should have went off by now, but no fire alarm has gone off.
We disabled
so-
those things.
Is there an alarm? Is there an alarm next to me on the wall or near me on the wall?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Just
Pull it.
yeah.
Pull it and then head toward the door.
Okay.
On me.
All right. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. When you pull it, you get inked, but you know.
Son of a biscuits
yeah.
disabled it in this building, didn't they?
I'm working on it.
It's a safety hazard.
I'm
I
gonna
only have so many bandages in this kit.
I'm gonna take the 2 halves of the guidon and I'm gonna screw them together. I'm gonna go for it.
Nice. Okay. All right. So as you guys reach the top, you hear behind you, oh, Oh, it's so hot.
What are you doing here?
I wanted you to have these, and Barty, an exasperated Barty, kind of just like throws a bunch of like candy canes on the ground in front of you. They're just regular old, just 4-inch little candy canes. One
Are
is
we
red.
supposed to stab him with these things?
Oh, well, if you, we like to call these candy. What's the word? Like candy transformers, candy formers.
I think that's the strip club down the street.
Oh, well, yeah, but basically what they do is if you grab one, well, just watch, just take one.
I'll pick one up. Yeah.
Okay, so both of you pick one up?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'd grab one too.
okay. So all three of you, as soon as you pick up these little candy canes, they immediately start growing in your hand and turn into whatever it is that, like, in that moment, you kind of like want as a weapon. So
my
basically-
hammer turns into a warhammer.
though the candy cane does.
Well, you're right, but I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
holding
Yeah,
a
right,
hammer,
right,
so I
right,
dropped
right.
the hammer.
Yeah. So you have this little hammer, and then this candy cane just like turns into this huge, massive candy cane warhammer.
Nice.
Mhm.
Like, oh.
Now, do you
Yes.
believe?
I have yet to see Santa. This is just an elf on the shelf. So
Whoa! No, that's no. That now that's
I think
not
that
us.
might be racist.
That's not us. That's
Oh,
some
you're
lady
not elf on
in-
the shelf?
No, that's some
Oh,
lady
all right.
Judy made in Minnesota.
Oh, you contracted that workout, huh?
Oh well, someone's got to do the dirty work.
but if I put
I
you
hear
on the
that.
shelf, you will be an elf on the shelf, right?
This is my elf
You
on
will
the
not
shelf.
touch
Okay. All right. Calm down.
Wait, is that a biker elf?
Hell yeah, baby. You like that shit?
Nice.
He's got a little elf thing. Legit.
All right. So Barty, as he heads back downstairs, slowly catching his breath, he just, good luck.
Thanks. Now get back on sleigh arrest.
Yeah, what the private said.
Right.
All right. So what is everybody else getting from these candy canes?
I often forget my rank.
Does it turn into whatever we want it to turn into, Travis? Is it a Christmas miracle?
Yeah, like literally whatever it is that your heart desires.
It's a candy cane M240 Bravo, baby.
Oh my
Big
God.
bullets.
Oh,
The big ones.
oh Lord. All right. Okay.
Turns into a rapier from the fife and drum corps.
Nice. Okay.
Mine's just a big ass wrench.
Just a big ass wrench. Okay.
Go for
All
a
right.
wrench. Mine's a warhammer, but it is red and white.
Oh, no,
Stripes.
everything is made of candy canes in red and white.
So I'm just gonna
So-
like lick it and then
So I'm assuming like the first shot of this is going to break it, and then it'll be the club that I wanted. So
Okay. All right. So
typical
now,
toy.
yeah. So you've got a couple of Santa's candy cane transformer weapons. Smoke's coming out the end of the hallway. Smoke alarm doesn't work. What shall you do?
Going to the door where the smoke's coming out of.
All right.
Check the door handle to see if it's hot.
Okay. Roll. You're gonna you're gonna not touch it. You're gonna feel around it to make sure it's warm
Yeah, I'm gonna
first.
feel around like the back of my hand. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
briefly
Okay.
press
Roll.
against it.
Roll investigation. An 11. It's warm around the knob. It is.
I've heard that before.
Um,
Mike's
Oh,
not
no.
here, so I have to fit it. I gotta get him in. That was for you, Mike.
Valbus isn't here.
That was for Balbus.
I'm going to use
I
my
should have played
fleece.
Valbus.
Hey,
To,
Valbus might appear. Who knows?
I'm going to use my fleece to open the door
Okay.
and open it up and kind of stay low and away from the door, but see what I see in.
Okay. So putting your fleece around your hand and touching the doorknob, any sort of warmth or heat that you felt coming off of the knob is not transferred on the knob. So like the knob itself is not hot.
Okay.
There's no heat coming from it. You're just getting a sensation of warmth coming from it. Kind of weird.
Okay.
But you slowly open the door and a plume of just like black smoke just like comes out and starts clearing into the hallway. And around you pop up 6 little creatures with long snouted noses, and wings like a bat. And
I know what this is.
they're all around, they just like pop up around you, 5 of them, and they look at each other and like ha, more. And we will roll initiative.
I got a 14.
I have a 20, a dirty 20.
So dirty.
Very dirty.
And
Wait, I'm playing a cleric. I should probably not be dirty.
It depends on what you got.
all right, so we have, what do we got? A 15. Where's my initiative counter? Did you guys? Oh, I have to add
don't have-
these. Yep,
yeah.
I got it.
And we won't have tokens, so
all good.
won't actually do it.
We'll do this real quick. Okay. This is Nightingale. So Nightingale with a 20, and then who's next? Frank Key.
15?
Frank Key with a 15.
Franco got a 16. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
You said 14 or 16?
16.
16, okay. 16. All right. And then John, what did you get?
I got a 14.
14. There it is.
1-4.
PFC Plunkett. Got a 14. Alrighty. Okay. All right, cool. So Nightingale, you are first to react to these little impish creatures popping up around you in the smoke.
So I'm going to be like, holy hell. And I'm going to.
They're like, "Ha,
really-
yes, exactly.
And I'm just going to say, all of us need to go with a blessing, and I'm going to bless all us. Well, no, not all of us. I'm going to bless myself and Plunkett and Franco, who is, I think you're the barbarian, right?
Junior
Or no.
enlisted.
Okay. So the 3 of us will have bless.
Okay.
I don't know how to translate that other than to be like a quick prayer, like, holy
Yeah.
hell, what are we up against? This isn't Santa. I told you it wasn't Santa.
I
And
think,
then,
I think the holy hell thing did it. I think that's,
the holy hell was enough. So, yes. So, no,
all right, cool.
I can only bless 3 of us. So,
All right.
oh, here, I'll just put it in there so you guys have it.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm gonna stay outside because we're still outside the room, right?
Yeah, you're in the hallway outside the room.
I'm in
Yep.
the hall. Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
gonna stay out in the hall
Okay.
for right now.
All
That's
right.
all I have for this round. Yep.
All right. Specialist Franco.
Is it like can we see into the room or is it just black smoke coming through?
Let's ask Big Sarge here. What would you have done when those guys kind of appeared? Shut the door, open it. How was the door left when these guys kind of popped up?
Open.
Open. Okay.
It would have been left open because it would have been shocking surprise.
Okay. So the door is just slightly ajar, and the smoke is still billowing out. So you can't see in it yet, but it's pouring out, and you're noticing that it is lightning. So at some point you'll be able to kind of like see through there if the door stays open.
Okay. I am going to hold my action until something comes out of the room.
Okay.
And then that's
go
my
ahead.
turn.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. And then Big Sarge.
Okay. So I see these 6 like weird smoky bat-like creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, five of them. Yep.
5 of them.
Yep.
So I reach into my pocket and grab a big handful of stripper glitter that I happen to have from the last time I was there.
It checks out. It checks out.
And I throw it into the room, casting fairy fire.
Into the room.
Where a 20-foot cube around those 5 flying.
Oh, you're throwing it in the hallway.
Well,
Yeah.
wherever they are, wherever they appeared, yes.
Yeah. So they're in the hallway with you guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yes,
Oh.
I am casting in a
Yeah,
20-foot cube of throwing the stripper glitter everywhere so that it sticks to them.
Okay.
And they're more easily identified.
Okay. All right.
Well, Sarge, now I know where you spend your time. Should probably head down to see the chaplain at some point.
It was official business.
Reconnaissance. That's what we call it. Yeah.
All right. PFC Plunkett.
I'm going to see these things. They look pretty hostile, right? They look like they want to mess with us.
Yeah, they're just like devious looking little creatures that are kind of just like waiting for their turn.
Okay, good. I'm going to scream the motto of the 66. I'm going to scream the motto of the 66 Intelligence Brigade, which is power forward. I'm going to stab one of them with the javelin right in the chest plate, hard as I can. So that's what I'm going to go for.
Okay.
Hit him with the guidon. Ba-bow. That's a dirty 20 right there.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, for 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Not a lot.
All right.
Of course, I roll a damn 1 on the d6.
I'll take my action after him.
Okay.
I'll go after the same one that he hit.
Nothing came out of the room, but I by the look of, but I saw you were kind of maybe confused that they were outside in the hallway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I thought they were still in the room.
So yeah, you can go ahead and take your turn.
Now they're all glowing with stripper glitter, so it'd be pretty damn easy to see.
Yeah. That is a 22 to hit.
You're good. Yep. Which one are you hitting? Are you gonna hit the same one he hit or a different one?
Yeah, the one that he hit.
Okay.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I could show off.
This this little so you're hitting him with the candy cane wrench, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you smack this guy with the candy cane wrench, he just like explodes into a bunch of just dust, candy cane dust. And the smell of peppermint is like just in the air now. It just smells of peppermint in the hallway.
Ooh. Ooh.
So you have 4 more. What? 4 more of these guys. And it is their turn. And so each of them is going to. Let me make sure I got these. Oops. All right, let's see. Dum. All right, so two of them are going to polymorph. One into a spider, and the other into a rat. And so the rat is going to be below the smoke, but he has fairy fire on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's still you're seeing this little kind of like outline of this rat, almost kind of like a Call of Duty, just around this little rat running around underneath the smoke, and then the spider clings to the wall and climbs up onto the ceiling. And kind of like comes down on a web, so he's just right above your guys' head. Maybe not Staff Sergeant's head, but most of your guys is right above your guys' head. A little out of reach for the Staff Sergeant. And then the other two are going to. They're just gonna bite. They're just gonna bite. So one is gonna go after the Staff Sergeant, and then the other out after Specialist. So let's see. The first one to the Staff Sergeant, 16.
16 is going to hit.
Okey-doke. Let's see. This is so 6 damage, and then 10 poison damage. But make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
So 16 damage, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But you're going to take half the damage if you succeed on your throw. Yeah, you're good on the throw. So only 5 points of poison damage. Oh my lord!
Oof. Some of us are only level 1.
I'm
Jesus
assuming.
Christ.
I'm assuming a 22 hits. So you've got 6 damage and then 5 poison, but roll your saving throw.
What saving throw was it?
Constitution.
Don't forget, you guys are blessed. Some of you are blessed.
Got a
Get
21.
a D4. Okay.
Hold on. I think I have the wrong one up. This is not.
I'd be dead with 1 bite.
Yeah. I think I have the wrong. I think I have the wrong one up.
On the bright side, you'll advance the level after this encounter.
That's weird. This is a aberrant dragon.
Is it this one? It is this one. I am sorry. I have the wrong one up. Okay. We'll have him. Okay, so he's going to attack with an 11. Did that hit you?
An 11 misses.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So he just reaches out to grab you, and just slightly misses. So we are back up to the Mademoiselle.
So, have any of them advanced on me at all? I couldn't.
Not yet. Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay.
The spider's above you.
The spider is above me.
Yeah, the spider's hanging out above you. The rat is underneath the smoke, and then 2 of them are kind of just like hanging out in their, just in the smoke.
Okay. So, but there is one attacking the sergeant, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So,
And the specialist. Hello.
I'm sorry. Well, if you had fixed this shit, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Look, if I wasn't the only goddamn engineer on the base.
So I'm gonna grab the scented candle that they left burning on the counter, the Christmas candle, and I'm going to run over by the sergeant, and I'm going to take the flame and try to burn one of them with a sacred flame from the candle.
Okay.
I take a picture of the candle too. You're not supposed to have that in the barracks. I know that. It's a no-go.
So it's a DC 13 dex save to avoid candle burns.
17.
All right. Okay. So I run in, and then I am going to run back out of the room.
Okay.
No opportunity to attack because I'm mobile.
Okay. Sweet. We'll go to
that'll be my turn.
Franco.
I'm gonna take a crack at this one that tried to hit me.
Okay.
That is an 11 to hit.
11. Let me see. Does not hit. Does not hit.
I'll just flip him off instead.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No.
All
No,
right.
that's it.
Frank Key.
Okay, I'm going to take my drum major's baton and smash it against an exposed pipe in the barracks, creating a thunderclap-like effect.
Okay. Okay.
Which is a con save 16, or take 2 to 6 damage.
Alrighty.
Wow, 2 to 6. I rolled a 4.
Run like a DM.
What is the save?
Yeesh.
The save's for everybody, right? Or is it just you?
Um,
No, it's for everybody, right?
Yeah.
What is the save? What's the
16.
on which skill?
I'm sorry, Constitution.
Con. Okay. All right. All miss.
They
So
all take 4 points of damage.
all of them take 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke. Okie doke. All right. Anything else?
No.
Alrighty. To the PFC.
All right. Seeing this fracas, I'm going to attempt to level the 240 Bravo peppermint gun at this thing, and realizing that there is no peppermint bullet that fires, I immediately flip it back and bring it down and smash it across the closest one. And I will go ahead and make an attack with that.
Alrighty.
Like, stupid candy, and then I'll just smash them. That is a nat
Ooh.
20. That's
Nice.
a 25.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Roll that damage.
That's a total of 13 points as I splatter him across the floor.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
my hero, Plunkett.
Woo!
Yeah, this little impish creature gets slammed into the ground as when he hits the ground, another just of peppermint, just a breath of peppermint comes out of this character here.
Picturing peppermint schnapps, by the way.
We are in Germany. It's very schnapps.
Take a picture. That's not authorized.
All right. All right. So the let's see here. It's these little impish guys' turn. So one of them is going to try and attack Nightingale.
I did run back out of the room.
Oh, you did. Oh,
I did.
How far
So-
down the hallway are you?
Um, I probably would have just gone to the end of the ledge.
Just
10
got super
feet,
far.
5
Okay,
feet, 10
okay.
feet. Yeah,
All right, so
not
he's
far.
Going
Just
farther back.
So-
25. Make
so-
him run by all of us. Just
yeah. So,
shit out of
so
him.
he's just gonna go for you. He's just going for you. So he's going to pass. Not the staff sergeant because he was at the door, but he's going to pass both the PFC and the specialist. So if you guys want to take a whack.
Oh yeah.
I would
Oh
love
yeah.
to.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
yeah.
get him.
Never mind. I don't want to. I rolled an 8.
Spend too much time with that wrench.
16 is good.
Remember, you can roll twice because they are
2.
fairy fired. We have advantage on the attack,
You have bless.
and we have bless, so you get a D4.
You get a
There's-
D4, right?
Yeah, no one's
You're
used their
probably
no one's
gonna
used
hit
their
these
bless yet.
boys.
Yeah, well, that one's an
If I
18.
miss, I'll roll it. There you go. There you
So-
go. There you go. I hit him for 13 points of bludgeoning damage with the candy 240.
Okay.
Hit him
And
with the
then-
backhand.
I hit him for 7.
I
Okay.
hit him for 2.
All right.
That's a dirty 22 damage.
Yeah, as you guys both hit him as he's just wings out, scrambling by. He reaches out. He reaches out as you guys smack him, turning him completely into peppermint dust, and he just blows up.
Okay.
And you just see Nightingale. Just his nose comes forward towards you, slides on the ground, and then just evaporates into peppermint.
It's like my last Tinder date.
What the hell is happening in German Tinder?
I
What
don't
the
know
shit?
I don't know how to take that. I don't know what that means. Okay, and then so that guy is dead. The other two, so the ones left are the spider and the rat. So the rat is gonna scurry. Both of those two, the spider and the rat, have been damaged by the thunderbolt. So the rat is gonna run back into the door, and the spider is gonna come down and try and bite. Or yeah, he's gonna try and bite Mr. Staff Sergeant Key.
Duck Sarge.
I am.
Oh, right.
That was the wrong one. Get this one out. Give me. Thank you.
Oh my god.
23. What the heck, dude? These guys are freaking insane.
This is most badass little guys ever.
Seriously, these guys are so good on the Constitution. So 12 altogether.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Is the Sarge still standing?
Candy, tall. Drummond, fight
Okay.
for it, don't go down.
All right. Nightingale, you're up.
Okay, so I'm near the well, if I'm not near the sergeant, I'm gonna move in on the sergeant, and I'm going to take this candy cane warhammer, and I'm gonna play pinata with the spider that just came down on him. To do a warhammer swing. Oh, or not. 7.
D4 because you're blessed.
Candy,
Oh, I am blessed.
And advantage. Yeah.
and
Oh, I didn't
advantage.
realize. Oh, I'm
Very
sorry. I
tired.
didn't. Oh, thank you.
So stacked.
He's stripper glittered.
Well, that was still a 7. Jesus. Oh, let me add my D4.
Get a four.
Don't waste it. You're not gonna hit him.
I'm still not gonna. Okay.
Aw, sad
So
day.
swing and a miss.
Yeah. So
So I'm like,
right as you swing it, he just goes and just pops up.
did
his
not
little
sign up
head.
for this. I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this.
All right, and then Franco.
I will go for the spider,
Okay.
and I want to take my wrench and another tool that I have and just try and hit them together, make a spark, and cast firebolt
Okay. Okay, sweet.
That is 19 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 10 damage.
Okay. Let me see here. So, he has fire damage immunity.
Oh, lame.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad you didn't hit the other guy with that. But this guy. So he just like he gets hit with a fireball. He just like the little spider just absorbs all the fire.
Mm.
And we'll say that popped him out of his spider form though, so he's back into his little imp form. Anything else you want to
No,
do?
I'm defeated.
Okay. Frank Key.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab that stung me
Okay.
with my rapier.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
There you go.
Ooh, crit. Nice.
That big dice.
Good toto.
And then another die 8. So 13 points of damage.
All right. What are you slashing him with? Just your rapier?
Rapier.
Nice. You make
Candy cane rapier.
Yep, you make quick work of him, just slashing through his little imp body, and he just falls to the ground in a puff of peppermint smoke once again. And as you guys kind of finish everyone out in the hallway, you're noticing that the door, the smoke that's billowing out is now pretty much at like knee level, so you can look in and kind of see what's going on in there if you would like.
Can Sarge still see in? Because I know he's a little lower to the ground.
I have a periscope.
Sorry, Sarge. Just gotta.
I just put him on my shoulder.
okay.
Good.
No problem.
What's going on in the room?
So I guess if you're gonna open the door, everyone roll. If you're gonna kind of just try and peer through, just give me whoever's peering through.
No, I'm gonna
roll
open it wide open.
Okay.
Just swing it wide open.
Okay, so all of you see this the backside of this hooded figure. So other than that, let's roll investigation to see anything specific.
Okay, what do you see?
The short staff sergeant is still getting some smoke in his face.
Oh, I just snorted.
There's like a big plume that just hits him in the face.
Yeah.
Opens the door, just wafts up. Oh.
Yeah. All right, so the PFC Plunkett, on the other side of this figure is huge, massive, like almost touching the ceiling. You notice at the top, out of the hood are some horns, and noticing his feet look like hooves. And around his body are chains, some of them with like old looking like church bell kind of, just old looking bells. And then in front of him, you can't see everything, but you see like some hands and some feet kind of spread out in like an X. Like this person's being held up, and you're seeing a red suit with black gloves. And he's just kind of you're not sure exactly what yet, but he is kind of in that position.
Around us, what is in immediate vicinity? Is there like something like a fire extinguisher?
Not in the room, no.
Okay.
Not
What's in the room immediately?
Actually, I'm sorry. So you're at the end of the hallway. So yes, at the end of the hallway, like in the hallway, there is like a fire extinguisher and an axe. In the room, though, there's nothing but, like I said, some of these rooms aren't occupied, so this is an unoccupied room. But you also notice a person lying in the ground next to a black bag.
So as soon as I see that, I'm like, "It's Santa!" And I'll run and I'll just rip the fire extinguisher and the axe. I'll just let the candy cane 240 go to the sling because I obviously got a sling on it. And I'll just come in and I'll just ping pong and hit this weird figure with both a overhead strike from the fire extinguisher and then just try to get a chop in with the axe.
Okay, so roll.
So I'm gonna give you my
We're not
tavern
going to start
brawler
initiative yet, but go ahead
Yeah.
and roll. Roll your.
So this one will be for the fire extinguisher here. I got a 13. And then I'll just use the stats for them all for the axe, but it'll be less damage.
Okay. So you said the fire extinguisher first?
Yep, fire extinguisher is 13. The fire axe is a 19.
So 19. Okay, so both hit.
Okay.
So,
all right. So
yeah, give me the
fire-
unarmed strike first.
Fire extinguisher is gonna hit for 6.
6. Okay.
Ping! And then just the fire axe to the leg. 9 points of damage. And I would like to rage, so add two to each of those as I see Santa laid out. So
Okay.
We
Yeah,
worked so
that's an
hard on
initial
your
4.
counseling for your anger management.
You won't ruin Christmas this time. There's tears flying. There's a lot of unreleased trauma. It's a mess.
All right. So this creature just gets hit on the back. Some like getting hit on the back. The chains are rattling. Some of the bells are dinging as he's getting slapped across the back. He slowly turns around, and you are looking at this just demonic figure. Its bottom half is almost like a satyr. So its bottom half is like this goat. Its upper half is just this massive meat of just pure like muscle. His eyes are glowing red. He's black. And he's got just like the gnarliest fangs, just mouth full of fangs. And he just turns around and he says, "You can't save Christmas."
Satan's trying to kill Santa Claus.
So let's roll initiative.
I lean over.
I think that's a song.
Satan's trying to kill Christmas.
Satan's trying to kill Santa Claus.
I lean over
Makes
to
me-
Nightingale and I ask, "Do you also not believe in Krampus?"
Beyond Germany
Wait.
is where it comes
Did you
from.
say,
This creature-
Cramps or Krampus?
Yeah, this creature hears you
Krampus.
say that, and he says, "Was, was." looking at the private Nightingale, like he's offended. You don't believe in Krampus.
You're just a figment of my imagination.
Okay. All right. So
I'm dreaming. I fell and hit my head running into CQ.
So the way that this fight is going to work, I've done something a little bit interesting. Is basically this demon to you is like he's basically 4 different level appropriate characters. So you're each going to be basically fighting your own version of this character, of Krampus. And once you, as a collective, are able to get him down to like 75% health on each of your guys' individual fights, that'll be kind of like that'll be a defeat for him. before he kills you, and then with that, for his turns, he's gonna have 2 turns around, so he's gonna be able to attack, as Melissa's character. He's gonna be able to attack your character and then John's, or pick and choose like how he wants to attack. So that's kind of how we're gonna.
Should I used a Hydra?
I feel like that's been done before.
I'm just gonna bring it up every
right.
one shot.
So let me see. We got Plunkett with
Each head has a different
17.
level.
And then we've got Nightingale with an 11. What did you get, Ryan?
12.
Okay. And then a 10. Oops. And then Key with a 10. And then, all right, so we will start with, put these in ascending order. Oops. All right, Plunkett, you're up first.
I will continue to flail at great speeds and with great vigor as I will drop the fire axe and then go maul and then bring another swing of I'll just throw the thing down and try to like smash it on the ground and just go 2 hands in with the maul actually. So
Okay.
we'll just do that. So 23.
Oh, I think a 23 hits.
Solid work. Here we go. And this will have an additional 2 on it, so 10 points of damage.
10 points, and that's bludgeoning. He has resistance to bludgeoning, so
Fair enough.
he's going to take 5 damage.
Mhm.
All right, and then let's go to this is Ryan.
I'm going to take one of the 10mm sockets out of my pocket and cast catapult on it and just shoot it at the thing.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, sweet.
So it's a dex save 14.
Okay. Alrighty. Dex save 14, you say. He got an 18.
Okay, so he takes 6 damage.
Alrighty.
And then can I also call my familiar?
Yeah.
Cool. I guess it'll arrive next turn.
Okay. What are you doing this turn to call it? Like, what are you doing?
I think I'm just whistling
Whistle.
towards it. Yeah.
Whistling? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So now it is Krampus's turn. And he's going to attack. Let's see. John did some damage.
Fight me. Do it.
All right.
I dare you, Krampus.
So,
Armor class is 13 if it's trying to beat on me. So
yeah, I'm just
pretty easy.
Trying to think here. Okay. He's just gonna bite.
Ugh, weird.
18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8 piercing damage.
4. I am raging.
Sweet. All right, and then so he'll take his next turn after the next 2 of you go. So Nightingale's first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. So I'm gonna run in the room and I'm gonna grab an extension cord that's like, you know how you put like 3 or 4 together just to get it across the room?
Yeah,
Yes, take a picture, Plunkett.
Yeah.
Get a picture of this, Plunkett.
Got it on it.
And I'm going to take my combat knife and split the end, and I'm going to stick it in Krampus and try to electrocute him using
Hell yeah.
Nice.
using my It's really what is the what's the spell called? Sorry.
All
Shocking
good?
grasp or something? Or-
No. Oh goodness, where'd it go? It is. Sorry, I'm trying to post it.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, guiding bolt. So I'm using guiding bolt as like electricity.
Nice.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Cast it here. God's sake. What? I'm rolling like a damn DM. That was a nat one.
Nat 1?
Jesus. So apparently, as I'm
Damn.
slicing the electrical cord, I pull the thing out of the fucking wall.
You're like, nothing. It's no longer charged.
And it's gone. And
Yeah.
I'm just like standing there looking at him with like, anyhow.
Okay, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Pull the electric cord out. But now I
Okay.
have an electric cord in my hand.
That's not attached to anything.
It is no longer attached to anything.
No.
So best laid plans.
All right. Next,
That's a
we
private
have,
for you.
Quit playing with the plugs.
Key.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
All right.
That was gonna
Frankie.
kick my ass.
Bonus action. I am going to inspire Plunkett and look at him and tell him get his act together, keep his bearing, and get his shit done. So you've got bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
I am
Roger that,
then-
Sergeant.
Still crying.
It's all right. Fucking love Christmas.
I'm then going to attack Krampus with my rapier,
Okay.
my candy cane rapier.
What'd you get?
16.
16. That hits.
Okay. So I'm going to do this damage. And then I am also going to use Psychic Blades. And I'm going to say something to the effect to Krampus. You smell like failure and Funyuns. Causing 3d6 psychic damage by using a bardic inspiration. Yep. Causing another 14 points of psychic damage.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again with the crits. All right. Sweet. All right, cool. So it is Krampus's last turn here for this this go around, and he's going to attack Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Nightingale, yeah.
Not Florence, but
he's-
Flora.
He sees what you try to do with that there
Electric cord.
cord. Where's their character? Here it is. All right. So this guy.
I'm level 1. Just
All right. So
Just reminding you.
So this character is going to basically like lean over and just kind of like retch out this substance that basically is an oil puddle. So it's an oil puddle that's slippery or sticky. He's gonna make it. Sticky. So it's a one inch puddle deep in the room. So everybody in here is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
Everyone that starts its turn has got to succeed on a DC 11 strength throw or be restrained.
Okay.
So that is its turn. And now we are going to be back at Plunkett.
All right. I'm going to maintain my bearing as I was instructed to do, and I will go back to a good form, and I will do a good solid swing with the business end of the 240 here. We're gonna go ahead and get him one time. A 9, but I have the D4 to add, so does a 13 hit?
A
And you can use
13.
that dice 6 if you want.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I need to.
Oh,
Let's see. Hits. 13 hits.
Nice, and I still got it. Still got it just in case. All right, so we'll go ahead and do damage to him, an additional +2 because I'm still raging, so 11.
Alrighty. All right. So as you deal your damage to Krampus, you kind of notice one of in the background, one of Santa's hands, his left hand that's up, kind of, as he's restrained, like breaks free. So Franco's next.
Franco.
Specialist Franco.
Yep. So my familiar comes through.
Yeah.
It is a bird.
Okay.
If you want me to describe it, he's a
I would
bird
love-
with
I would love you to.
his wing was removed, like damaged as a baby. So I
Okay.
made him a new wing, like in Toothless. What's that movie? How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And he's just my best friend.
Great.
What's his name?
Great, you're gonna die. I'm just kidding.
Don't do it. Don't you fucking
He's my
dare.
best friend. Well, he's dead. All right. Well.
I attacked the DM.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
His name is ID 10 Tango.
ID 10 Tango. Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Classy.
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action cast Wrathful Smite, and as I do that, you'll see like a tattoo of a tree on my forearm slowly like disappears.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I will go in and try and hit Krampus with my wrench.
All right. Hit him with that candy cane wrench.
Does a 23 hit?
Does a 23 hit? Yes.
I'd be
Okay,
worried if it didn't.
That is 20 damage.
20?
Yes.
Good
Oof.
lord.
Mm.
All right. So as Jesus. Okay. So as you just, where do you hit him?
I just uppercut straight to the jaw.
Okay. All right. So so as he does that, as you uppercut him to the jaw, he's gonna stumble backwards and like to the side of Santa. So on the wall, like to the side of Santa, and you're seeing Santa in like full view now, full red suit, just everything that you have ever dreamed of as a kid. Seeing Santa is like, that's the spitting image of what this Santa looks like. And one arm is free and it's down by its side. And as Krampus falls back into the wall, you see Santa's left leg. It's chained to kind of just the ether, gets unchained. And so his left leg and his right arm are now free. And Krampus is just like, no, you won't take him.
No, you won't take him.
All right, so just for your guys' knowledge, both John and Ryan, you guys have killed your individual parts of him, and so now you can choose to help the others kind of finish off their sides if that's what you want, or you can do some other stuff, whatever you want to do.
This private needs some help.
All right. So it is now Krampus's turn, and Krampus is going to go for. Let's go for the staff sergeant, and this character Yes. Yeah, great. Okay. So he is going to teleport. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to you see him right in front of you, and then all of a sudden smoke, he just poofs, and he is behind the staff sergeant, and he comes out, and you see him just like ready his claws, and he just swipes at your back. I'm just gonna claw. With an 8, and then a 13.
13 is just my AC.
Okay, so 7 slashing, and then you need to succeed on an 11 Constitution saving throw, or be paralyzed for 1 minute. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's a nice dirty 20.
All right.
Got a lot of dirty 20s today. What's going on?
And
It's all that.
paralyzed. Woo!
It's all that stripper glitter.
Yep.
Okay. We are to Key. Yeah, it's your
Nightingale.
turn.
Oh, I think you skipped me.
Yeah,
I?
you skipped Nightingale.
You did.
I did.
That's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
There we go.
Krampus moved away from me, and I have to do. I just want to clarify. I have to do a dex save
For the for the oil
for the
puddle.
oil.
Yeah, it's a strength. DC 11.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Strength
Or dex?
Strength,
Strength save. Okay.
because it's a sticky. Dex for slippery. Strength for
Oh, okay.
sticky.
So this is sticky. Yep.
Yeah, you're.
So that's a 4.
Yeah, so you cannot move. This.
So I can't move.
Yeah.
But I
This
can.
like slime is just like grasping your ankles, and you
Okay.
cannot pull out of it.
But can I still take an action?
Yes. Yeah.
Or
You
is
just
that
can't-
my
you just can't
okay?
move.
So I am going to yell at him, like, "Leave the sergeant alone!" And it's going to be Toll the Dead.
Nice.
So I'm screaming really loud,
Nice.
and he's taking damage, right?
Yeah. He's taking damage.
So
Or actually, yours has not taken damage. So your character has not taken
okay.
damage. Krampus as a whole has, but your individual piece of him has not.
Okay, so I will. So he has to do a DC 13 Wisdom save because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs at him.
Okay.
And I'll see if he.
Wisdom 20.
Never mind.
Dang.
Yeah, he does not care that I'm yelling at the top of my lungs at him. And I guess that's all I can do because I'm stuck
Okay.
in the sticky goo.
All right. So now it's Key's turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I am going to motivate Nightingale. I'm going to look at her. I'm going to say, "Are you injured? No one cares. Work harder."
Sarge, I'll remember that. Don't
then
die.
I'm going,
There's no
Then I'm
crying
going-
and saving Christmas.
I'm going to attack Krampus with my rapier again.
Okay. 25 definitely hits.
That's 6 piercing damage,
6
and
piercing.
I will do the. Let's see. I gave the Bardic Inspiration to Nightingale. I'm going to use Psychic Blades one more time, and I'm going to look at Krampus and say, "If I wanted to hear his shit, I'd take a fart." and cause 3d6 psychic damage.
Oh my gosh. 13 psychic damage?
Yes.
All right. All right. So that hurts him for some reason. He just maybe it's the German sense of humor in him, but he doesn't find it funny. It actually is very hurtful. And as he kind of like takes that and is just like kind of holding his head like, oh god, that was terrible. Santa's other leg becomes free from its shackle. So now the only thing that this unconscious Santa is strung up by is kind of like this chain on his left arm that is chained to the ether. And I believe it is Krampus's turn one more time. And he's going to go for Nightingale. Since hers is the only one that's left alive. Just going to pummel. 15?
I duck, and then I go, you missed.
15 doesn't hit? Wow. All right.
I'm a war cleric.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so it is to then plunk it.
All right. I'll look at.
Sorry. Starting this turn, because he ended. Yeah. He's gonna. He has fear aura, so DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
He's pretty pissed, and just like it seems like he's getting bigger and darker. The room is getting hotter, and he's just growling menacingly.
18.
Nice. All right.
You don't scare me.
Good.
And then I will.
So that strong leadership we have.
Yeah.
I've printed PowerPoints. You don't scare me.
This last. So do I see Krampus and then whatever's fighting Nightingale's character?
It's
Are they
just
separate?
it's just Krampus.
It's just the one.
It's just
All right.
Krampus.
I will just attempt to attack her version of it though, but I will go ahead and just attack Krampus. Then.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I will swing to the whole fence.
Hit me.
I'll be like, duck! And then I'll swing hard. So actions, maul. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and swing with them all. 23.
That definitely hits.
And we will do 14 points of damage.
Oh my
Plus 2.
Lord,
That's
have mercy.
16.
16?
Mm-hmm. 2 and I rage. Additional damage on melee attack.
I don't normally like you when you're angry,
All
but this works. This works.
So so his
I'm not on the naughty list. I'm on the nice list.
So as you're doing that, he's just taking all of these blows, and he like falls down to one knee, which is still him being on one knee. He's still much taller than all of you, and you hear kind of like this whooshing, and like you see Santa's other hand come free. And you hear like a plunk to the ground. Santa's kind of like on the ground. And he looks up at you and he says, "No, not yet." And he takes out the chains and he just whips them out, and they all wrap around each of your guys' necks. And he kind of like pulls down, and as he pulls down, it lifts all of you into the air with these chains around your neck. So everybody roll Constitution saving.
Well, I don't know why I did that twice, but they both sucked.
14
A
for
4.
Kia, 4 for Nightingale. What'd you get, Franco?
Got a 5.
A 5 and a 7. Okay.
So
Private's like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up.
Yeah, so Staff Sergeant being as small as he is in stature, the when the chain kind of whips around his neck and pulls him up, the chain goes without him. It just comes. He just like he just easily gets out of it. And so all of you are basically now choking on. You'll take damage every time you fail a Constitution saving throw until
Okay.
you can get out of it. So so now that all of you are, I'm gonna have you guys basically be incapacitated. So Key, it's up to you to kind of figure out what you want to do here. So he's standing in the middle of the room while all of you are, or all three of them are chained up, and then Santa's like on the floor behind him.
Okay. I am going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Santa.
Nice.
And yell at Santa saying that there are millions of kids counting on you. Don't act like a boot recruit and let everybody down.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And
We get
I
that in
give you
PowerPoint
four-
form?
Yes, 18 points of healing for Santa.
All right. Fantastic. Okay. So so slowly you start to see Santa kind of like get up, and he stands up and he's behind Krampus now. Krampus is looking at you three tied up, and Krampus is like, no, this isn't how it's supposed to go. All of you, bad, naughty children. And then Santa, you three chained up, choking, see a candy cane come through Krampus's backside out of his chest. And behind him, you see Santa like lift him into the air. And Santa says, ho, ho, ho. You're a hoe. Out of here, yo ho. And just kind of like flicks him out. And Krampus flies through the window, breaks through the window, and crashes out of the room. And he's just standing there with a bloody candy cane, and he looks at all of you. All of you now, the chain is gone around your neck. You land peacefully on the floor. And he looks at all of you and he says, ho, ho, ho. Thank you, all of you. You know, I know that you've all been very naughty all year long. I know the things that you do in the military. I know. Yet, you have saved me. You have saved me from Krampus. And I thank you for that. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, you must spend time at the same place that Sergeant does. There, Santa.
It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you, sir. Do our duty to save Christmas.
You have indeed saved Christmas.
I'll bring up the slow, shaky salute.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Have you guys seen my reindeer by chance? Barty, the hoe.
Yeah. Barty the hoe.
Sorry,
They're
sir.
outside.
Being
Barty
detained
the hoe.
downstairs, sir.
I can't. It's in the ho-ness. I can't stop saying ho. I just, for some
Yes.
reason.
I know
Thousands
people
of
like
hoes.
that.
Thousands
Santa's
of
what you're
years
trying
of
to say.
hoeing. Thousands of years of hoeing. I can't stop.
I reach in my pocket and throw out some stripper glitter.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Got some Christmas spirit.
I'll take a picture of that. It's not authorized either.
All right. So as you guys are standing there, everything, the smoke clears out, and Barty comes. You hear this little pitter patter along the floor of this little stride. Oh, Santa, 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 Santa! You're alive! I knew you'd be all right. I knew that these guys. Well, I didn't really know. They're kind of dumb, but this one tried to put me on sleigh arrest. I'll tell you what, Santa. If there's ever a naughty kid, it's this one right here. And Santa's just looking over all of you, and he pulls out. He's got that black sack that was on the floor with the person that you completely ignored.
Oh, yeah.
That person is just laying there, completely unconscious. But the sack turns.
It's triage at that point. You're fine.
The sack turns red, and Santa leans into the sack and pulls out 4 presents and hands one to each of you.
Oh my God.
And
I cry again.
And he just says, "Ho, ho, ho, Merry Christmas. I'm so glad that I was captured on a military base. I don't know what I would have done if I wasn't here."
Hey, Santa, what would have happened if Krampus didn't get defeated by us?
Oh, well, Christmas would come to an end and the world would end as we know it. And well, it's never happened, so.
So we saved the world, not just Christmas.
Fuck if I know. Ho, ho, ho. And so you guys can open your little gifty gifts. And
Tear it open.
yeah, as you guys open them, it's all of you see just in perfect form, as clear as day. Top line DD214.
Oh.
And all of your names.
I pass out.
I just got in.
And he just puts a finger to his nose and
Magic of Christmas.
off he goes.
At least it wasn't fruitcake.
Yeah, well, he wasn't going to give you fruitcake. He wasn't going to give you fruitcake. Valbus isn't here.
It's true. He's a foremost chef.
Got
He knows
him.
how to cook a fruitcake.
Oh, and so that's it. That's it for you. That's it for you folks. You now successfully made it out of the military. Congratulations. You're now veteran. You're now veterans. Get your free pancakes at IHOP and all that good stuff on Veterans Day.
I think I lost my DD214. What do I do?
Oh,
Oh no!
this guy wants to stay in.
Yeah,
This
good
guy
luck.
wants to stay in for life.
He's a lifer.
He's definitely a lifer. All right. Well, that's it for the Christmas. You guys saved Christmas. Thank you, because I don't know what I would have done if the world ended.
Well, happy Christmas, everybody.
Indeed.
So yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Happy holidays. Yeah.
from Dungeons and Dog
Happy New
Tags,
Year.
and Happy New Year, and
What's coming up in the new
and
year?
we will see you in the new year for the official campaign of Dungeons and Dog Tags.
Woot.
Woo.
Excited.
It's gonna be a blasty blast.
Any teasers?
Any teasers?
Any
Oh,
teasers?
What can I tease?
I mean, we've been talking about hoes this whole session. What are you gonna tease us with?
Ooh.
Sure. It's gonna be a good mind fuck. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't think there's anything else. We'll put out more information to everybody on when the first episode releases. The schedule's looking like an every 2-weeker kind of thing, so be prepared for that every 2 weeks on Monday. Starting in January, whether or not it's the first week or the second week, we will definitely be starting in January and getting that going. So, yeah, if you are not in the Dungeons and Dog Tags Discord, the Discord will be linked in the bio, and you can check it out on our socials, which are all Dungeons and Dog Tags. Except for Twitter, because of their 15 character count. It's just Dungeons Dog Tags. Come on, Elon. Come on.
Yeah. I would like to edit my tweets
Yes.
before
Oh,
he expands that
yes.
handle
Yes.
first.
All right, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for joining, and we will see you in the new year.
Take care. Peace.
Christmas. Bye, everybody.